Your mom's actually met Jenny. She's the one that you talked to at
so it's great. It's perfect. That's how I like it. I enjoy it.
What was that?
Am I scoring for you, or are you doing that?
All right, we're getting started. This is puck drop. Girls are playing Bismarck Capitals. Capitals are in red, Spuds are in black, even though... What? Oh, no wallet. Sorry about that. Puck comes down to the Spud zone. Like I said, Spuds are in black, even though they're the home team. The orange for the Spuds and the dark red for the Capitals is just too close to everybody. So it set the girls off to change from their orange into their blacks. So Spuds are the home team. We are in the Sanford rink here at the Cullen Sports Center, so we are up on the ice today. There's no place for me to try to do this farther away. Face off in the Capitals corner. Bismarck. Puck goes down behind their net. Spins around the far side. Campbell jumps in for it. Puck picks up off the boards. It almost gets out, but Lily comes in to keep it in. Anna takes it. She goes in, gets a shot. Puck goes back up into the corner. Goal after the goalie kicked it off. Comes out to center ice. Taylor grabs it, swings around back towards the Spuds blue line. Tries to pass it up. It goes into their zone. Heading down into the corner. Anna and one of the Capitals fighting for it in the corner there. Let's get it out. Backhand pass all the way across the ice. Ruby grabs it at the red line. Tries to bring it in. Ready came off the red line. They're throwing up. Capitals take it though and go down into the Spud zone. Tried to pass one up to get a shot off, but it missed the defender target. Went out in the rear corner and then comes around near side. Get to the point up here. Capitals come back number 15. Tries to throw a long shot. Ooh, got a couple of times there. The defenders had to kick one away. Anna picked it up. She drives into there. No, she got behind their defense, so she was driving in towards the net. Lost it to her left to Abby. Passed it to Abby, and Abby throws it in. With a goal for Abby Ingebrigtsen. The assist from Anna. Puts the Spuds up 1-0. Just over 2 minutes into the game. 12:52 remaining, so the time of that one was at 2:08. Let's get that face off. Ella got it over the round, but then it came back up towards the middle, and Bismarck took it, got into the zone, and threw a shot off that Kendra was able to knock down and then cover up. All right, face off in the far corner, Spud zone. Goes back into the corner, Spud throw it around far side, comes up to a relish, gets it, goes past her down into the Capital zone, but goes all the way for an icing. So it's going to come back again to the far corner, Spud zone.
Face Am I in your way if I come up here?
When it gets there, yeah. All right, so Ella Hancock's got the face-off, comes back to the Capitals. It's the defender, but Abby's right there trying to push it away, or get it out. Towards the middle, and then knock it into the corner. Comes around the near side. Fighting for it up along the boards. Bismarck ends up with it, though. Swing it back around. And tries to smack around the defender, but it back in, goes back behind the net again. And he's fighting for it there. Puck comes around far side, comes out of the zone up towards center ice. Kicked it away down into their zone. Capitals pick it back up in the near corner of their zone, swing around, come right up towards center ice. The middle moves to her right. Driving in, passes over to another girl, comes in, throws a shot. Kendra kicked away. Puck's in the Spud zone. They come up towards the point. Bounces off the boards and out to neutral ice. The 7 picks it up there, drives back in. She tries to move for a shot. She does. She gets the opening. Kendra knocked that one down. Oops, sorry about that. I just actually gave that one to Ellie. She's not playing. Clicked the wrong button. Puck goes back down, floats into the far corner. Maddie throws a shot in. Maddie Cutter. Boy kicks it in the near corner. Gets past Anna when they throw it up against the boards. It comes down the Spud zone. Campbell chases it there. She grabs it, swings around behind the net, throws it around the boards to the far side. Comes up to the point.
Nice.
Quinn gets in front of it to deflect it, and then Sophia sent it down, but it went down for icing. So it's going to come back to the Spud zone. That whistle. 10:36 remaining in period 1. All right, Anna's got the face-off. Right down towards the front of the Spud's net. They got one shot off that Kendra blocked. Another one that she blocked and then covered. Doing it to the wrong person. My fingers are cold. I keep hitting the wrong button.
You have to put it over there. You know when I help, it's not help.
Rudy sends it up towards the point. Can't quite get the lowest, stays in the zone. And then Bismarck takes it into the corner. Brings up towards the net, goes behind it. Comes around the far side. First is in the corner. 5 for Bismarck, picks it up. Maddie Groves though gets it out of the zone. Capitals try to turn it back, and they got called for an offsides. Faceoff's going to be just outside the Spud zone.
Oh, nice.
They're going to match that one away, so it goes against the boards, comes out towards the front of the net. Ella throws it off the boards, gets it out to neutral ice. That comes in, throws a shot.
Is that safe?
Yeah, she blocked it off with her shoulder. Throw another one, second save, second one she covers up. I'm trying to look super. Face off in the near corner. Let's got the face off. She wins that one, gets it back to Kinsey. Kinsey turns it around the boards to the far side. Scoots out. Arella picks it up inside their blue line, drives in, tries to throw a shot, but get the stick in the way before she can get it off. Did she get it on net?
Yeah. I mean,
Didn't think it actually.
it dribbled.
It dribbled on? Yeah, didn't get much on it. Oh, another shot comes in from,
Who was that?
I believe that was from Ava. Didn't see who had that shot up. They deflected off. Bismarck takes it back out to here, out to mid-ice. Kinsey took it away and threw it in. Comes up front for Quinn with a shot. Real good chance at it, but he was able to keep it away, and then it's thrown all the way down to clear it out. It actually goes on net, so Kinsey kicks it away. Now going for the puck in the near corner. Claire takes it, goes it to the far side. Puck goes back behind the net again. Claire comes near side, throws it around the board, trying to get it up. Kicks out towards center ice. One of the Capitals players got to it first, but still in their net. That's Sophia, and I think that's Quinn over there fighting for it. It comes out to neutral ice. Claire picks it up at the Spuds blue line, comes near side, passes it over to Maddie Cutter. So the Bismarck player grabs it, swings around, starts coming back up to neutral ice again. She stuck around a couple of players. So Claire poked it away from her. Number 9 for Bismarck dumps it in and then goes off for a change. Puck goes all the way around to the far side. Number 4 to throw it up to Maddie. And come out of the zone though. There it comes out. Bismarck player turns, comes back in, goes a shot, just deflected off into the far corner, comes around the boards on the far side. Anna picks it up off a deflection, drives it from inside the Spuds blue line. Now she's in their zone, cuts to her left, gets around a player, but can't settle the puck back in order to get a shot off.
We calling that a shot?
It was a shot, but she couldn't really get much on it to do much with it. The goal easily just deflected in the corner. So it comes up to Ruby. She tries to throw it back in. So kicks it out. Number 7 for them drives in. She throws a shot.
Nice job, Kendra!
Kendra knocked it and then was able to flip past her glove and onto the ice, and she was able to cover it for anybody could get to it for a follow-up. So with that whistle, we got the clock stopping at 7:05 remaining in period number 1. Face-off's going to be in the near corner Spud zone. All right, Ella's going to have the face-off. And Maddie Burkfield to her left and Abby to her right. Bismarck wins this one, sends a long shot from the point, and Kendra covers it.
That's what I was.
Face off again in the near corner. Then comes back to Kinsey. Tries to dump it for Spud, but it gets knocked back in. Bismarck gets it behind the net, tries to swing up, throws a shot up. It's kicked over to the far corner. Kinsey picked that one up off the boards, got it out of the zone, but one of the Bismarck players took it off again, got another shot up that Kendra kicked away. Time it deflects out, goes all the way down to their zone. Bismarck swings around behind the net, throws a long pass all the way up, gets up to number 4. Deflects off, so it goes down to the Spud zone, no icing on it. Player throws it back along the boards near side. She picks it up back in the corner again, which comes back to her. She swings around behind the net to the far side, throws it up on the far boards. It's knocked back in behind the net again. She player grabs it again, throws it off the near boards, trying to get it out, but 15 for Bismarck redirects it back in. Player grabs it again. This time she gets it out of the zone. It's sent across. Defenders are throwing it back and forth. Maddie Cutter got to it, trying to bring it in, but Quinn couldn't clear the zone. We've got offsides on the Spuds. All right, 5:37 remaining in period 1. Spuds still up 1-0. Sophia's got the face-off. Bismarck takes it, swings it back to the defenders on the near side, passes it up. Player knocks it back. Back and forth right in front of us in center ice. Bismarck backs up to their own blue line, sends it back into their zone. And just throws it up the boards. Quinn's able to kick it over. Maddie Cutter takes it on the near side into their zone. Goes up front. Quinn comes in with a hard shot. Misses just wide left. She kind of lost her footing as she came up for it. Came in for the shot. Puck's back behind their net, coming near side. And it's fighting for it. Bismarck picks it up. Throws it out from their blue line. And it's going to come back for icing. So 4:50 remaining period 1. We're going to face off down in the Capitals zone, near corner. Number 22, Anna's going to be taking the face off. She's got 16 Lily on her right and Maddie Groves number 14 to her left. Ruby number 18 and Riley number 15 The defender just kicks past Ruby, so she backs up for it. Throws it off the boards up to Anna. She picks it up at the red line. Drives in, cuts across the middle. Trades a couple defenders, tries to get something going, swings around behind the net. Throws it up to Ruby up at the point. She comes in, throws a long shot trying to get it up, see if Lily could do something with it. She couldn't read, deflected in, goes wide left, and then gets swung around the boards to the near corner again. Oop. Got that one around. Ruby drives in, she tries to pass across to attacking forward, but goes past her to the far boards. Maddie Groves has got it there. She kicks it up to neutral ice. Anna's taken off after it. Bismarck defender gets to it first. She kicks it up. Lily cleared it out far side. Capital player picked it up. Drives down into the Spud zone. Gets it in the corner. Lindsay's fighting for it. Puck comes right up front, and they throw a hard shot that just deflected off by Kendra. Comes out of the zone. Bismarck turns back in, but then she loses her footing. Puck goes into the corner. Fighting forward in the corner back there. Looks like Ella came up with it. She throws it across to the far side. See if Abby can get to it. And Bismarck goes like she got her stick in there, picked Abby's up. She couldn't do anything with it, and then the other girl took off with it. They get it back down into the Spud zone. Puck's on the far side, goes down into the far corner. Ava grabs it, throws it around the boards up the far side, trying to get it up to Arella. Trying to get into their zone, and she did. She throws a long shot, hits the defender. They try to clear it out, they hit Arella again, but it still scooted up. Claire came in, knocked it back down into their zone, puck goes around behind the net. Keppel's trying to bring it out, but Sophia's keeping it in the corner. Quinn picks it up in the far corner, takes it behind the net. And Cutter drives in for one, it goes behind the net again. Comes around to Campbell on the far point. Has to throw it back. The free for Bismarck, ends up with it. She throws it against the boards and it goes down. It's hitting on the edge though. It looks like it's going to slow down. Oh, but it made it to the goal line before anybody else could get to it. And the 7th of Bismarck was working hard trying to get down there. She got past Quinn, but puck got down there just fast enough. You can see it throwing up ice as it went along the boards there. It looked like it was going to stop, but it didn't. So with that icing, puck's going to come back to the Capital zone in the far corner. Sophia's got the face-off. She takes it, gets it back to Campbell. Campbell sends it around the boards. And Cutter got down there behind it. She throws it back to Claire. Claire's got the point. She throws a shot, but it gets deflected off the defender into the near corner. Then throws it back to Claire again. But it scoots past her. She chases it down. Gets at the blue line, throws it back up towards Sophia. She drives in on the right side. Pushed into the court. Oh, I guess it was one of the Bismarck players that pushed in the boards. I heard it and could see the boards move before I could see who went down. Right up front to Quinn, but it's into the knocking in the near corner. That gets it back out to center ice. Number 9 is driving it down. Moving on the left side, throws a long shot, goes wide left, back behind the net and around to the far corner. Ooh, scooted just past Campbell. And the Bismarck players come, throws a long shot from just inside the blue line. Spuds are able to clear it, but it goes all the way down for icing. 1:08 remaining in period 1. Faceoff's going to be in the near corner Spud zone. Looks like on the ice right now we got Lily, Anna, and Maddie G. Bismarck takes that face off, throws it back to the defender, but it comes out to neutral ice. And they knock it in for an offsides. The face-off will be outside the Spuds bench, just outside their blue line on the far side. 1:01 remaining. Anna's got the face-off again. It comes back, and Riley knocked it in, and it goes all the way down for icing on the Spud. So now it's going to come back down the Spud zone again. All right, face off far corner. Looks like Ruby's coming off, and Ava came on. It comes right out the face-off, comes right up front, and Kendra stops it, covers it up. And it's got the face-off again. This one takes it out to throws a shot in from the blue line. Doesn't make it to the defense and gets knocked over into behind the net. Comes around near side. So he's able to knock it out. Goes down into all the way down into the Bismarck zone, but it's going to go for icing. So at 32 seconds remaining, it's coming back again to the Spud zone. It's going to be another face-off in the near corner. And then goes back to Bismarck. They throw a long shot. It kicks it off their leg pad into the near corner. So it comes over, that shows a pass up front. Ava sends that one back around the net again. Bismarck throws up the defender at the point. She throws a shot. Made it all the way through. I thought Quinn was going to get in front of that one, but they made it all the way through, and Kendra gloved it. 13.8 seconds remaining. All right, almost got this face off again. Far corner. Goes back. Ooh, again they got a shot off it. All right. Passed across the middle. And back up, send it up to the blue line. Throw it in from there. And that is the end of the period. None too soon, as it was all Bismarck for several shots there right at the end, but they didn't get any of them in. So at the end of one, it is 1-0 Spuds. So we're going to have just a short break, and then we'll be back with period number 2.
Oh, whoops. Falling down on the job.
All right, getting ready to start period 2. The change sides. Spuds now defending on the right, attacking on the left. Pucked up. And throws it back to Kinsey. She moves to her right, throws it up towards Maddie Groves. Bismarck there takes it away. Now right here in front of us. Kinsey throws it back to her left. Anna picks it up, gets it down into their zone. Chases after the puck, throws a puck behind the net to the far side. It comes in trying to knock it in the corner, but Bismarck picks it up, drives across, drives on net number 9, moving to her right, trying to throw a shot, gets deflected up by Kinsey off of her stick, ends up back against backboards. See the girls go down. Puck still up against the boards there. And Kinsey trying to fight with Ford to get it out. Bismarck ends up with it, drives it behind the net, comes around near side, drops it for one of the other players who throws it back around behind the net to the far corner. It comes up front. Ava's able to grab it. She gets it in neutral ice, coming across in front of us here, cuts down into their zone, tries to throw it around somebody and loses the puck. Lily picks it up at the blue line, goes across to the far side. Puck gets knocked back. Kinsey gets it up. Arella picks it up on the far side, gets it down into their zone. It's knocked back out. Oop, I got my camera going. It's down to their zone. Arella gets it from right by the ref. Tries to take it in, but they called an offsides. Faceoff's going to be in the far side, just in front of the Spuds bench. Ella Hannica's got the faceoff. Got Abby to her left, Arella to her right. Winning Claire in defense. This one comes back to Claire. She knocks it into the zone, but they grab it right inside the blue line and come near side. That's back up at center ice. Drives to her left out in the Spud zone. Tries to move to the center again. Does it get a shot up? And she does. And Kendra swallows that one up. Good skating from number 9 there for the Capitals, moving all the way from in her own zone. Weaved around a couple of Spuds and then got a shot off, but Kendra kept that one from getting between the pipes. Up sends one across the front of the net to the near side. 16 throws one in. Kendra kicks that one away. Comes right to Arella. She's trying to get it out. Campbell comes in to assist. Puck goes on the far side. Has to come up front. Kendra gets it. Oh, Arella takes it away from her though. Momentarily, but then they got thrown back in. Now it's back behind the net. Campbell throws it around the boards to the nearest corner. Oh, and Arella back to fighting with Campbell, fighting for it behind the net. Bismarck comes up, swings around up front. Puck's right up front, kind of going slowly across between skates. And Kendra's leaned out and covered it up about 2 or 3 feet outside of the net.
I don't know if that was actually on goal, but good.
I don't know if it actually was on either. She wasn't going to let anybody get a chance to hit it, so she just covered it up. All right, face off in the far corner, Spud zone. Sophia's got the face off. Quinn's to her left. And goes back behind the net. Riley, she backhands it to the near corner or far corner, but then Bismarck comes up and drives up. There's a shot that Kendra kicked away. Goes back into the far corner. Again, Bismarck comes up, swings around towards the front, throws another shot that Kendra knocked down. Then Riley's able to get it around to the backboards behind the net. Swings around far side again. Maddie Cutter's able to kick it around the girl, and let's see who picked that up or tried it down. That was Sophia. Drives down to the corner. Front for Quinn, but she just couldn't get a shot off, and Bismarck knocked it away. Sent across to Bismarck and picked off by Maddie Cutter. She throws a shot in. So he kicks that one away into the near side. Pass comes all the way out. Ooh, just got past Ruby. Down into the far corner Spud zone. Bismarck's going for a change. Ruby takes it near side behind the net. To throw it over to Quinn, but it goes back to the defender. She drops it back in around behind the net. That goes back over to the far corner. Trying to get it up front. Bismarck is, but it doesn't make it through. Quinn takes it out, knocks it off the boards down into their zone. That one's going hard and fast. It goes for an icing, and the puck's going to come back to the Spud zone again. That whistle stops the clock at 10:58 remaining in period 2. Anna's got the face-off. Kicks it from the far side of the boards. Bismarck sends it back to the defender. She throws it across to the far point. Lily got in front of that one and deflected back over to Anna. She drives it down into their zone. Lost it, then picked it back up again. Takes it behind the net, swings around to the far side. Goes around all the way to the far boards. Comes around by the blue line. Back to it over to Kinsey. She picks it up, but lost it as she was trying to turn forward. And number 4 for Bismarck takes it down into their zone. She backs a pass up to number 7. She took a hard shot, and Kendra got right in front of it. Grabbed it for no rebound. It's a nice pass for the Capitals there, backhanding it right for a girl who was wide open for a shot, but Kendra was right in front of it. She's going to take this one, swings it around. When 15 comes in for a shot, puck sits out front after a deflection. Abby picks it up, throws it off the boards, chases after it. It goes down into their zone, but she's going to go for icing. All right, puck comes back down to the Spud zone again. 10-11 remaining in period 2. Spud still up 1-0. Ella's got the face-off. Comes out. Abby tries to get it out. But Bismarck was able to pull the puck away and try to throw a shot in. This is wide right, goes in the near corner. He's back behind the net. Bismarck's swinging around to the far side. Backs up, tries to get it up, but it gets off of a Spud skate. Morell is able to clear it out, but it's going to go down for icing. So with that, we're going to come back down to the far corner Spud zone. 9:45 remaining in period 2. Getting some changes here. So Sophia's coming in. Quinn and Maddie B are going to be the offensive players. And we got Claire and I believe that's Campbell in the back there. The defensive players in. And goes to the far boards. Bismarck throws it back to the defender. She tries to throw it in. Sophia clears it out. But deflected off, but it's going to go for icing. Just missed the net, went just right to the net for the icing. So at 9.5 minutes remaining, it's going to come back in for the face-off in the far corner Spud zone again.
Good for you.
Sophia's got the face-off again. Now gets it back to the defender. Throws it into the corner. Back off the boards. Quinn picks it up. She gets it out of the zone. It's pushed up against the boards, and the puck is taken away from her as she gets in. Then Maddie gets it down into the corner. That goes down around into the near side. And keeps it in. Comes out front for Sophia. Shot got deflected behind the net. Sophia picks up on the far boards. Try to pass it across. Misses, goes all the way across. Offsides on Bismarck, so face-off's going to be just in front of us here to our right. And that's got the face-off. She gets it back to Riley. Tries to throw it out of the zone, but gets knocked back in. Riley again grabs it, tries to throw it up. Bismarck takes it in, tries to climb in to the Spud zone, but Riley again takes it away. She moves around to the far side. She starts driving down, moves into their zone, picks off the boards, throws it back. She chases it around to the backboards. Bismarck though is able to clear it up. Lily grabs it when she gets up here. She has to swing around because the Spuds are still in the zone. She goes back to her own blue line, tries to pass it over to Ruby. And hits the boards, and Bismarck takes it in. Comes around near side though. Maddie Gross picks it up. She throws it off the board, trying to get it up to Anna. Anna trying to drive in. There's a lot of traffic. Moves to her left and back to her right. Throws a shot because they flip it off down over to the far side. 3 Spuds deep though, and they throw it out. Thankfully, Riley's able to grab it. Throws it around far side. Maddie Groves tips it in, and then they all go off for a change. Bismarck tries to throw it down. Anna's able to kick it back up towards the relish. Sticks into their zone, throws a shot.
Did that go off the goalie?
She looked up like it. I didn't see where actually the puck went.
Looks like it's.
Let's throw it back into their zone. Bismarck kicks it back off the near side. She kicks it off the boards. Abby sends it across. Bismarck picks it up, swings around the near side, throws off the boards, coming up to number 3 here in front of us. Ella with a stick to knock it back the other way, and then Abby follows up to get it back into their zone. Ella keeps it in, backhands it down towards the back, up. Abby picks it up and drives in for a shot. Goalie's able to glove that one.
Abby, right?
Yep. Abby took it off the boards midway up in their zone and moved to her right, threw a shot in. The goalie gloved it. 6:56 remaining in period 2. Face off in the near corner. Dia gets it back to Kinsey. She sends it around the boards. It's deflected up. Bismarck grabs it, drives in across. Defensive work from Ava and Kinsey there to keep her from getting the shot off. And they get it back out of the zone again. And now for Bismarck swings around, starting to drive back up. Spud sending it around behind the net. Kicks up. Sophia kicks it off in the center right. She gets behind the defense. She's just getting too far in front of her. Did she get it for a shot? She did, but hit goalie's leg pad right inside the right post. And they blew a whistle. So it's 6:16. Face-off's going to be in the Capital zone far corner.
But I thought one game where they pulled off 2 goals.
Anna's got the face-off. It's kind of sitting there right around the circle. I think it's knocked out of the circle. Bismarck brings it up. 14 grabs it at her blue line, throws it around Claire, tries to get around her. I think we're going to get an interference, though. Yeah, we're going to have interference on Claire. $14 for Bismarck. Threw it around her and tried to skate around her. And Claire wasn't having it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Didn't really make a move, though. Just, I guess she did move slightly to her left, towards where she was trying to go around her. All right, so on this penalty kill, Steve's got the face up, but Bismarck takes it, throws a long shot in from the defender. It's kicked over to the far side.
That's not going to get there either.
But send it down, doesn't go for icing though. Puck slows down before it gets there. Bismarck swings around near side. Throws it back up to center ice. Number 7 moves to her left and right back around Quinn. Tries to get a shot up, but it's deflected down behind the net. Let's throw it around near corner. It's thrown all the way across, and that one comes out of the zone up to neutral ice. Bismarck backs up to get it, throws it around near side. And throw it back up to the middle. 14 starts to drive it in. Oh, she got past Campbell, but then Claire, trying to get my players mixed up here. Claire's in the box. She's not out there. Riley kicks it away. Ella clears that one out of the zone. Bismarck backs up to the near side. Black throws off the boards and picks it up again. Drives down into the Spud zone in the middle. Moves to her right. Throws a shot just wide left. Cutter jumped on that one, tried to get it around the goal and take off after it, but it didn't make it. Settled down, and Bismarck kept it in the zone. Comes around near side. Ella's able to clear it out. Bismarck throws it to the far side. Passes back up to number 6. So here she comes into It was on the right, lost it against the boards. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Puck's been pushed up against the boards in the back corner, then goes behind the net. Bismarck's got it. They come around near side, looking for somebody to pass to, throw it up front. Puck goes right up front. Kendra covers it up. We'll push it and shove it afterwards. 14 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. 4:17 remaining in period 2. Faceoff's going to be in the near corner. Anna's coming in. She's got Ava against the near boards. Lily and Kinsey in front of the net. Puck goes around the far side. Didn't go hard enough to make anything happen with it though, and Bismarck sent it in. Kenta took the first one aside, and then it gets knocked across to the near side. They throw another one in. Kenta shot that one as well. Clear to the far side. Oh, Anna's able to get it up to Lily. Penalty's off. There's out of the box.
Off the power play.
It comes out here to center ice. Throws it back into their zone. Bismarck swings around behind their own net to the far side, throws it to far boards. Lily gets in front of it though. Can't get possession of the puck. Comes back up towards it though, goes back in behind the net. And on the near side to throw it up around the near boards. Comes out of the zone. Lindsay backs up with it, throws it over towards Anna at the red line. She starts driving in, moves to her right, swings around, back out towards the blue line. There's a long shot.
Nice.
Hit Maddie G, actually, looked like. But she tried to find it and throw another shot in, but it got straight out and down behind the net. But still behind the net. They're trying to get it up front. They're trying to clear it out, and Bismarck clears it goes down. Puck comes around near side in the near corner. And gets thrown out. Ruby gets it at the red line. Everybody clears, starts throwing it in. Hit Anna. Stick. And Bismarck clears. She's going out for a change. The girl coming off the bench almost grabs that one, but Ruby was able to get to it and knock it near side. She's out of the zone. Number 5 for Bismarck takes off with it. She lost it as she's trying to get around Ruby though, and it goes up against the boards. She follows up and she's still got it. Comes up front now, gets knocked over up into the near corner again. Long shot, misses wide left. Kendra still kicked it away a little bit, but it was too wide. Now Bismarck comes out front for a shot, but it goes down wide, got deflected towards her, and she did knock that hard. Oh! Maddie Cutter got hit up high, knocked down. She's back up though. Nothing called on it. Oh, then they put one in. Went back, they took it back behind that, took it back to net and threw it up right in front, and they knocked one in. Looked like that play should have been called for a penalty before that got that far, but I'm not a referee. That ties it up at 1. So 1:42 remaining in period 2. The score is tied 1-1. Ella Haneke's got the face-off. Puck's right there between them, right in the middle of the circle. Ends up picking it up, tries to throw it near side. Abby throws it down to their zone, but then it comes right back out. There knocks it down over to the far side. Abby's got it, but she had to pause a second for the zone to clear. And she drags it into their zone a little bit, so it gets knocked away from her. Still hustling after it though. It's up against the boards. Now it came up, she knocked it behind the net. Abby throws it around again. Morella's chasing after it behind the net, comes around near corner. Get out of the zone. 14 picks it up. Oh! And like Ella got her stick between the other girl's legs, and then they both went down. She got called for the penalty on it. For tripping. Nope. They got it for, oh, whatever this is. Hands in front of it, grabbing one wrist and the other. Anyway, it's a penalty. 48 seconds left. Spuds going to spend the last 48 seconds trying to kill another power play for Bismarck. Comes back to the point. She throws a long shot. Gets deflected before it gets to Kendra. Goes around to the far corner up to point. She throws it to number 15 up front. She throws a long shot. Kendra kicks the first one away. Backhanded shot. She got that one away too. Yep. Ava sends it around to Kinsey. Kinsey throws it up the near side trying to get it out. Comes deflected back out in front though. 13 throws a shot in. Kendra kicks that one away. Quinn's able to kick that one down into their zone. Ava throws it back. That time they waved off icing, and then the guy on the far side, knows right in front of him, didn't call offsides. And that is the end of the period. So after 2, it is 1-1. When we come back to the third period, it's going to be 1:11 remaining on the Bismarck power play. It's going off for Zamboni break, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right, Spuds get the opening face-off for the beginning of the third period. Spear gets it, drives up front into their zone on the right side, gets deflected into the corner. Chases it down behind the net. She swings around, tries to get it up front. Capital player takes it away from her, drives it out into neutral ice, cuts to her left into the Spud zone number 7. She's driving down towards, throws a shot up and right up underneath the crossbar. So quickly into the first 27 seconds into the third period, and Bismarck scores number 2. Wow. So that penalty, or that goal, ends the power play. Savannah's got the face off. Everybody's back to full strength. Kicks it up. Bismarck sends it near side. Ava grabs it, throws it in deep, goes around to the far corner. Now tries to throw it up, she do, and it comes out. Going along the boards in front of the Spuds bench. Ava picks it up, throws it around the boards behind the Spuds net around to the near side. Bismarck throws one in from the defensive point. Gets to Kendra and she stops it. 14:04. You want to do this again?
Take the last one for me.
Yeah, I got the last hit on. Bud's trying to get it out. Get it backhanded out of the zone. Bismarck throws it across to the right side. Can't get anything with it though, and Maddie Groves is able to keep it in. Bismarck knocks it near side, comes up to center ice. Player goes to try to take it, misses it. Campbell picks it up though, comes around near side. Puts it down into their zone. Bismarck takes it away. Girl comes up, hits on the brakes. And then start it up again, gets it up to the red line. Knocks it in. Player grabs it there, comes around near side, passes up to Maddie. Anna grabs it at the blue line and gets it taken away as she gets in, but is able to get a hold of the puck and send it around deep, comes around near side. Bismarck takes it out, passes it up in the middle. Rella is able to keep them from taking off with it. Her and Maddie try to get something going, but it goes to the far side. Ella sends it over and it gets knocked back towards Riley. Out in front of the Spuds bench there. Rella knocks it away from the girl taking it in. Ella picks it up. She gets past the red line, goes to the left side on the blue line, throws it. Looks like it got knocked up and into the bench, the Bismarck bench. So that whistle stops the clock at 12:45. Faceoff's going to be from the Bismarck bench on the far side from us. Sophia's got the faceoff. She's got wing to her left. Eddie goes to her right. It comes back to Ava. She tries to pass it up, but it gets picked off. 14 comes in, throws it into this corner, chases down the Spud zone. She's got it again behind the net. She's trying to take it away. She gets it over into the boards and loses her footing, goes down in the far corner. Dia sends it all the way around, and Maddie Cutter picks it up. She drives it all the way down, throws it down the corner, chases it there, takes it behind the net. Pass it behind the net. Campbell's there, or Quincy will throw it over to her. Goes out to Kinsey, she throws it back in, and it goes back out towards the point. Bismarck takes it out of the zone. Then pokes it away from one of the girls, hits her in the skate, goes back to her, gets taken away again. Bismarck picks it up, tries to take it in on the far side. Then picked it up in the middle in front of the net, drives to her right, gets it down to their zone. Swings around behind the net. Tripped up, Bismarck takes it down, they throw it up front. Good pass to number 5 for them. She takes it down, Spud zone in far corner. Dragging it around. Anna tries to take it away, but Bismarck comes up and throws it. Pass from one of the defenders. Number 7 got it up to, I think, one of the other girls, and she threw it in the net. So that makes it 3-1 Bismarck. So Spuds jumped up 1-0 in the first period, gave up one in the second on a power play. But this has been, as far as shots go, it's been pretty one-sided. Bismarck's in the 30s as far as shots, and the Spuds, I think, are in the teens. Puck gets into their zone on the far side. Bismarck dumps it deep. Claire chases it down. Takes it behind the net near side. Tries to pass it up. And number 7 for Bismarck picks it off. Tries to throw it up front. Comes back to number 9 defensive point. She starts to swing in. Weaves through some Spud girls. Goes around behind that to the far side. Passes it all the way up. Number 10. He gets a puck but then lost her footing. Maddie B picks it up there. She drives into their zone. Lost it as she got through, but Anna picked it up from her, moves around, gets in front, throws up. Oh, goalie knocks it away.
Anna on the shot?
Yep. And Bismarck cleared it up, but it goes for icing. Good scoring opportunity there with Maddie Burksfield brought it in. Anna was right behind her, so when it got knocked away, she picked it up, swung to the middle of the ice, cut in and threw a shot in. But did not get it past the goalie. Mark sends that one around, gets past Riley. He knocks it over, and Riley picks it up, throws it off the boards here in front of us. Arella kicks it up towards their zone. Oh, she just gets shoved right into the boards here right in front of us. Oh, yep, they got a penalty. She gets checked into the... At least she's smiling. She's shaking her wrist, but... She hit the boards right in front of her parents. And she came up smiling about it. So that put the Spuds up on a power play with 10:03 remaining in the period. Down 3-1. Shift on the power play to have Sophia at center. Anna's back at D on the right side. Quinn at the left. Quinn gets it back to Anna. She gets it back to Quinn. Quinn throws it back up to Anna, but it comes out of the zone, so she's got to back up with it. Everybody can clear. She swings around. Backs up some more. Goes into their zone. She's trying to find some room to bring it out. She cuts it down to their zone on the far side. Swings around behind the net. Comes around near side. Goes over to Quinn. Then moves up. Backhands it to her again. She moves to her left. Throws a shot up. Gets right up in front of the goal. And knocked in by Riley. I do believe Riley threw that one in after Anna got it on net. So it's 15 from 22.
15 from 22 or 22. Where you at, girl?
Good job, Earl.
Not sure if anybody else got a stick on it. It was in there, but Anna threw it in. Riley put it in off the deflection. So that puts it 3-2 Spuds. Just down by 1 now, with 9.5 minutes remaining. Goes around far side, down to Bismarck zone. He'll kick that left one past Kinsey. He's fighting for it. Oh, Bismarck kicks it up. Oh, Ava kicks it away for momentarily. And it gets down to the Spud zone on the near side. Thrown deep. Kinsey sends it around the boards to the far side over towards Quinn. She gets it past one girl. Towards up to Sophia got it in. And then Maddie Cutter starts driving in with it. She lost it out in front of the net. And the Spud's got to change. Ava throws it back up towards... Oh, that should have been a tripping right there, looked like. Abby got knocked backwards as she was going to get the puck. Looked like she got tripped up, but nothing called on it. Goes down behind the Spud zone. Bismarck takes it out of the corner. Defender takes it up. Girl gets a stick on it when she tries to throw it up. It goes into the far corner. Comes up to Abby. She gets it up and out of the zone. Bismarck's got to back up with it. They get back to their own blue line. Sends it around far side. Ella Hanica picks it off. She drives in. Moves into the corner. It's pushed down as she was going up. Yeah, nothing called. Ella takes it back here to the corner. Throws it back down in. Oh, no, I guess the guy did have his hand up. Let's see what we've got here. Number 9 for Bismarck's going in the box. For whatever, throwing your hand up like you're giving a high, putting your fist in the air on the right side. Damn, I gotta learn these calls. Tried to find them one time online. Found the wrong ones. Bunch of a call and I couldn't find. All right. Campbell's got in the far punch, gets it up to Anna. And it's on the left side. Ooh, tries to back up, lost it out of the zone. Backs up with it, waiting for everybody to clear out. She swings around again. Back to the blue line, sends it over to Campbell on the far side. She's at the red line, so it's driving it in. Left side. She gets taken down going into the corner. Comes out towards Sophia. She throws it back to Anna, but it gets past her. Pucks a little bit to the far side. Anna backs up, gets it up in front of the Spuds net. Swings up, puts into mid-ice. Drives up on the left side into their zone. Swings around behind the net. Comes up near side, throws it up to Quinn. Quinn takes it over to Anna again. She throws it back to Quinn. Quinn drives in. Throws a shot, tries pass, goes all the way across, trying to get it to Campbell. Bismarck's able to clear it out. Quinn drives down, picks it up, throws it up towards Sophia at the blue line. She sends it across to Riley. Tries to get it in, but loses it. Sophia's able to keep it in the zone, though. She pushes it up against the boards on the far side. Goes up towards Riley. Riley backhands it behind the net. Comes out towards Ava. She backhands it back up to Arella. Arella loses it. They throw it up off the glass to get it out of the zone. 30 seconds remaining on the penalty. Puck goes all the way down to the Spud zone. And they call that one for icing. So 6:11 remaining in the period. 24 seconds remaining on the Spuds power play. Have a face-off in the Bismarck zone near corner. Ella Hanica's got the face-off. Comes back to Ava at the point. She throws it down in, gets deflected off the skate. Over to one of the Bismarck players who clears it out. Puck cuts down to the Spuds blue line. Ava picks it up again, throws it up the boards, trying to get it in. Bismarck tries to throw it out, but Maddie Cutter knocks it against the boards. This time they throw it off the boards and down, but it's going to go down for icing. Right as time expired on the Bismarck penalty. Now we're back to full strength. 5:47 remaining in the game. Bismarck Capitals up over the Spuds 3-2 right now. So he's going to have the face-off. Maddie Groves to her left. Maddie B to her right. Bismarck takes it. They go take it behind the net, throw it around the boards on the near side. And chases it over there. Oh, she got it knocked away out to center ice. It's back to Maddie Burkfield. She swings around near side, lost away at the red line. Ava follows up, though, throws it down towards their blue line. Bismarck grabs it again. The horses throws it near side up to number 7. Cuts around Kinsey, starts driving in. Threw a shot up, looked like, and it went in. Looked like Kinsey had it eyed up, but it got past her. That makes it 4-2 Bismarck. Number 7 for Bismarck Capitals. You should see her out there. I think she's the tallest girl on the ice. She's been a part of at least 2 of their goals. Sophia's going to take this face off. Maddie Cutter's on her left here. Turns on her right. Bismarck takes it up, throws it down behind Spud's net. Player grabs it, throws it off the boards near side, trying to get it out. Bismarck keeps it in. And then knocks it on the boards. Gets it off the boards herself. Drives it across. Gets it up towards Quinn. She throws it off the boards, but can't get around the defender. Bismarck clears the zone again. She is right there. She picks it up. Her and Quinn dump it in. Bismarck throws it across. Maddie Cutter gets a stick on it to keep it from going out, and then drives it up, trying to get it in. Comes back to Claire. She sends it back in. Long shot from Sophia. Misses high and left. Is in the far corner. Then Bismarck clears it out on the far side. Trying to clear it out. Number 15 for Bismarck comes in. Throws a shot. Kinder knocks that one away. Riley drives it all the way to the far side. Gets down into their zone. Takes it behind the net. And the swing around this side gets knocked into the corner. Comes out, gets past Ella. She chases it down. Campbell's going to take it though in the near corner. Gets it behind the net, going towards the far side. Gets some traffic. Kicks it back left. Ella throws it up, but loses it. And Bismarck throws it. Doesn't throw it up front. Riley gets in front of it. It's cleared out by Ella. Puck goes all the way down to the far corner, and it's going to cross the goal line for icing. 3:33 remaining in period 3. Puck's going to come back down to the Spud zone. Got Sevens facing off in the face-off circle there. Ella Hanukkah, number 7 for Bismarck. It comes back number 2 for defensive point. She tries to throw it up, gets deflected off. Abby Ingebrigtsen grabs it there. She drives down into their zone on the right side, throws one up towards the net. Goalie kicks it away. Comes up on the far side. Bismarck gets it out of the zone. Ella tries to get it to Arella. Gets down into their zone. Bismarck turns it around, trying to get it out of the zone. Kicks it up. It gets past one of the Spuds. They get tangled up. Quinn grabs it. She drives into their zone, goes into the far side. Swings around in the far corner. Throws it around the boards to the far side. Abby's chasing it into the corner. Puck gets cleared out. Went all the way down the far corner Spud zone for icing. So at 2:43, puck is coming back into the Bismarck zone. 2:43 remaining, but Ella's still in there. Or sorry, Kendra's still in the goal. So Anna's going to have the face-off. She's got Lily to her right, and Maddie Groves to her left. Ava and Kinsey in defense. The turn comes back to Ava. She throws around behind the net to the far corner. Comes around the far side there. They get it out of the zone. I'm sorry, that was Riley, not Kinsey. Riley takes it. She drives into their zone, throws a shot up. It goes up over and hits the glass. Comes around back behind the net again. Pucks over against the boards, gets poked out back to one of the Bismarck players. They throw it up, get it out of the zone. And Groves drives it down. She's got around everybody except for Ava. Ava pushes her towards the far side. Comes back. Anna gets a puck, passes it over towards Lily. Can't handle it, tips her over. Number 9 picks up a Bismarck here in the red line. It's across to the far side, so it's driving up towards the Spud zone. Reverses just past the Spud's bench, and she swings around, coming across the front. We're going to kick that one away. The puck comes down, back in the Bismarck zone. Throw it across, trying to throw it up to one of the players. They deflect it away. Lindsay grabs it, passes it up towards Anna. She swings around with it, and a lot of traffic. Oh. They pulled the goalie, so now a minute 15 left. Spuds have got 3 attackers on. So it comes out of the zone. Kinsey swings around near side. Drives in on the right side. Comes back behind the net. Around the far corner. Crane's got it. Tries to get it back to Campbell. Campbell kicks it over towards Maddie Cutter. She throws it towards the front of the net. Ella swings around with it, trying to get a shot up, but it goes behind the net. It's swung back around to the far side by Kinsey. She's also trying to get up in front of the net. She's on the left side of the net back there behind it. And now goes behind. She swings behind it. Puck gets deflected up and out of the zone. It's down in the Spud zone. Campbell picks it up. She swings in front of the net, throws it far side. Bringing it up towards Quinn. She throws it all the way across, tipped off, so it goes down into the Bismarck zone. We got 20 seconds remaining. Bismarck trying to throw one down. Campbell grabs it, throws it over to Ella on the far side. She dumps it into their zone. 10 seconds remaining. Bismarck's just holding it up against the boards. And the Spuds came in, moving pretty hard, knocked one girl over, then a little pushing and shoving, going back and forth between Kinsey and one of the Bismarck girls. And that's the end of the game. Bismarck Capitals take this one 4-2. We know based off of a loss when they play tomorrow? Yep. All right, so we're going to have a game again tomorrow. We don't know what time. It'll be, I think at the earliest, to be like 11:30. There's 3 games for the A Division tomorrow. And once we know that, I'll put it up on the Facebook page. So we can get that out to you. Fortunately, Spuds take the first 2 in the tournament, lose this one to the Bismarck Capitals, and we will have another game tomorrow.